So I would like to revisit that at some point, or Blades in the Dark.
I will. Blades in the Dark is fantastic. There's so many custom settings for it now.
Nice, nice.
People made.
I do feel the Shadowrun setting is very fitting for it though. Like
It is.
it really fits pretty perfectly. What other settings are there? Because like, are there other like heist settings I'm unaware of?
Well, there's like space traveler sort of stuff, which I'm like, I don't care about so much like mining runs and whatnot.
No.
And then there is something that looks interesting. It's like a Lost Legion thing where you're the last Legion sent against the darkness, and you're sort of traveling closer and closer every time.
Yeah.
And when you reach it, you will probably lose, but you will damn well fight.
Right.
Like to the end anyway. It has like special stuff like requisitions and stuff.
Okay, cool. Oh, that seems interesting. Sort of a
If you die,
last ride of the Light Brigade thing going on.
Yeah.
All right, let's post this.
Step at the Heart of Darkness, which also seems like it has some cool subsystems. I'm a sucker for that.
Yes, you are a sucker for the Doomed Voyage.
Well, no, just for like the subsystems. Like, there's like requisition mechanics.
I like requisition.
You have resources on the way.
That's
interesting.
Yes. All right, we are posted. We are live. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Malachi and Rahal.
Saturday mornings, and happy Halloween to everyone. Boo!
Spooky!
Scary, spooky! Did you have a Halloween-themed session yesterday?
I didn't. I thought about it, but I was so tired. I was like, man.
It was only like...
They will make things scary for themselves, and they did.
Just...
That was Black Dragon Deep Sea Adventure. So,
Alright, sure. Oh no, underwater levels, I hate those.
I'll do that again. After retreating from eels exposing digestive fluid.
Dragons retreating from eels.
Like, deal with all these swarms.
Oh, swarms. I remember. Yeah. Swarms in Pathfinder is the most broken thing ever. It's
that Kingmaker thing where you go into the cave, like, I'll fight these spiders. I mean, how bad could it be? Let's go get some fang berries, and then the whole party gets eaten by
sure.
Swarms do that you can't actually. And my first character in that game was an alchemist, and I was like, ha!
Oh, perfect. That's exactly what you need.
Add back. Up. Yeah. But my next character, I was like, I'm gonna wait with this question until we explore every other avenue.
Like, it's it's certainly one of those welcome to Pathfinder moments. It's like, oh well, Pathfinder, huh? Well, let me tell you something about Pathfinder and its rules. Swarms unkillable, and not.
They will never die.
No, it's a swarm of spiders. They will eat your level 20 fighter. They just will, because
you can't do anything about it.
You can't hurt him, like, or them, like. Or what happened to Grognar the Famous? It's like, well, ran into a swarm of centipedes and that was it. Really, very Game of Thrones in that regard. Suddenly you're awesome and badass and just gets fucked over by something completely mundane. Well then, speaking of, what do we have on the docket for today? We have... Oh, where's Spire?
Spire!
Sorry. Spire. What is this?
But you are gonna have to lean back and watch right now, because it is time to enter Eidolon.
Oh my goodness! All right, yep, I'm ready. Let's go.
Morix. We're gonna go straight to this.
The Eidolon sector lies at the heart of the Eye of Terror, at the point where reality bleeds away into the formless tides of the Immaterium. Stronghold of the Despoiler, headwater of every Black Crusade, there is no mortal law here that is not imposed by cruelty, and no physical law beyond the whim of the Dark Gods. The Plague Planet,
Yeah.
home of Mortarion and his Death Guard Traitor Legion. This is a world of 10,000 contagions, where skies weep with pus and seas teem with disease. Sortiaris is the current homeworld of the Thousand Suns Traitor Legion. Ringed by the screaming souls of the betrayed dead and blasted by the tides of the warp. It is a planet no sane man would tread without cause, or at least without a numberless army at his back. Oliensis, throne of decadence, and bane of many a righteous soul. The world is a living perversion, a deathless monument to the pursuit of pleasure above all else. Though the world's origins are argued over by the adepts of terror, it is known that at least one Space Marine chapter met its demise on the Oliensis surface. Reports suggest that those who fall to Oliensis' embrace are reborn as blasphemous mirrors of their prior selves, shackled to the will of Slaanesh. Drakasi, Khorne's slaughter pit. Only the strongest survive the crucible of its arenas, and then only until the favor of the gods turns against them once more. Eidolon itself was once an Eldari world, but now lies shackled by the madness of chaos, with an empire dedicated to each of the chaos powers constantly vying with the others for dominance. It is said that there are more ways to die on Eidolon than anywhere else. Though as no one ever returns, this can be considered little more than rumor.
Well, what a nice place.
Give it back to the Eldar.
Yeah.
It's really their responsibility.
So which of these planets would you like to visit? We're going to want to go to the, what was it, Plague Prime or whatever it was called?
The least one.
Yeah, that doesn't
I
seem.
used to rain pus. I was like,
That doesn't.
no.
That doesn't seem great.
Gross.
Maybe I'll go. I don't know.
Look at these planets as planets we can own. I don't want any of them. They're
No.
all terrible, except for the Eldari one up there. That one's okay.
Yeah.
The Eldari expedition thing it has. You know,
Yeah. It's
we're gonna take Linear, the linear
stars.
linear stairs.
The linear stairs. Oh. Aliensis, Anthrax.
Mm-hmm.
Planet
Sub-
Anthrax. It's Oh, your mission is to go to Mortarion's homeworld and take it. Like,
Landing parties.
Who is first out on the breach? Just like,
Posh planet. That is your job now. You're like, I don't want to. Well, the Emperor will preserve you, I'm sure.
Emperor protects and all that. Yes. Huh?
Emperor, Emperor to you as well.
Emperor this and that. Yeah. Now get into the pod, and
We'll hear the splat when you land. No need to write.
We'll send you with a ham or something.
Your equipment, you have a bunch of bombs that we can strap to you. That's
what we
send it.
Yeah, that's what we're doing here.
I think that's the attack, though.
Yeah.
Around these different invasions, and this one has no response. Where is this fleet? Told us here. Oh, they're down there. These 1,000 pirates, as it were.
1,000 Paris to spare.
Those invasions, so it's not really going to be dangerous. It just ties up a fleet. So, looks like that's about it then. Moved Spire, we're responding to the 2 invasions we've got at the moment. That is...
Yes.
One
Right.
fleet is healing, another 2 really are moving towards Eidolon.
Excellent.
We'll never know what hit them.
No, that's right. Let's take the linear stairs.
Capture the shipyard so we can heal,
Uh,
restore our ships. It's kind of cheeky just to jump past them, though. Like,
yeah, no, I'm a fan of what's going on here.
jump around.
I must
Really
say.
changes the layout of the battlefield that you can.
I had no idea this was actually something we could do.
I have no idea.
Well, here we are, like 30 hours in or something, and we're like, oh,
Always learning new things.
always learning new things. All to battle.
1,000 suns.
Admiral Murdoch's.
You know, they with their chapter name, they predicted the formation of chapters.
Yeah.
Just not that they still would be a legion. You know.
Yep.
The Legion of Suns. That sounds vaguely threatening.
Remember the Tyranids? I barely do.
I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
Those were some messed up battles.
No, those were
coming for us from all sides.
screaming life ships coming out of the void trying to eat you. I feel we dealt with the Tyranids fairly quickly. They were very intensive, and then we like just beat them down.
Like a slap in the face, right? We didn't want all those fleets to continue popping in constantly. I don't think they were meant to be a late game.
No. No, I couldn't imagine having them like around still. Take control of capture areas and accumulate victory points. Yes, we have done this before. Everything is like in the middle.
It's true, but let's avoid all these asteroids. I think I'll go from over here and then sort of up.
Yeah.
Take 2 and then.
I'm gonna do the same. Might send this little scout up to take the one on the right. Just to...
Feel free. Oh yeah, I gave you the wrong ships.
Oh. Go.
Oh, you have a little one too. Use this one to scan it. Oh, this is the Space Marine fleet. That's kind of crap.
Yeah, it doesn't have a battle barge. It's like really never gotten around to.
Pew.
Yeah.
Shoot.
It's a mix of hangar ships and laser cannons on these guys. Should be at least. Or is it only laser cannons? It's only laser cannons.
All laser cannons.
All lasers. All right. It's the budget.
They just plunk, yeah.
It's a budget option.
But at least we save a lot of money.
We do. Yeah.
Important for us.
It is a way to get more ships on the field because of the points limits more than anything else, really.
We stand ready. Aye, Admiral.
Fighting chaos, which means a range.
Lock on target. Setting course. Fury interceptors in flight. Aye, Admiral. Heading acknowledged.
You have seized a strategic area.
Ship ready.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
I'll just send a probe their way. See if we can spot a couple.
That's what I call long range in this plasma battles. Look at this. A chaos range on this almost.
Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted.
You have seized a strategic area.
Oh, hello there, tiny ship.
Engaging target.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Your orders.
We serve.
Your orders. Starhawks loaded and sent.
Boarding teams have crippled the enemy.
Enemy ship crippled by the lightning strike.
Reporting successful boarding action.
Engaging target. Lightning strike successful.
Ship ready.
Careful with the little ship over
Yeah, it's running away.
We wait your command.
hurt.
Reloading.
Yes.
Boarding teams have crippled the enemy. We serve. Targeting enemy vessel. Reporting successful boarding action.
You have seized a strategic area.
Starhawks loaded and sent.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Heading acknowledged.
Your orders?
Understood.
Turn that ship into a drifting hole. Oh, we can try.
You have accumulated 25% of strategic points.
Then one can do it, it's you.
We serve. Understood. Changing course.
Gonna die before. No
Lock on
priority.
target.
You know, just to try.
We wait your command.
Definitely screw.
Ship ready.
Do
Starhawks
a-
loaded and sent.
What are you gonna do?
Engaging
We
engines.
really need to do that anyway.
Ship ready. Engaging engines.
Techbury, calm the machine spirits.
Heavy damage on generators. Go and hide.
Your orders. Enemy sighted.
Because in this place it can probably be pretty
You
hard
have
to heal
seized
it.
a strategic
It's not
area.
gonna be fast at least.
It's not, we don't have all of our prisoner worlds and whatnot.
Underway.
Because it's not adjoined to the other
No.
anything else.
Aye, Admiral.
On the other hand, most of our admirals have that mechanic sub-skill that allows them to replenish faster.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Impossible, Admiral. Shark assault boats on their way. Assault crews report success.
Gosh, those assault boats like dump in like 7 assault actions or something. It's crazy.
Yeah.
All right, good work, Admiral Morix.
Captured the system.
Yep.
Now we just need to connect it up with the rest of our stuff. But there are other fleets to help with that. It's going to be a fleet-heavy sector.
Yes, I'm curious to see if US fleets will now actually start converging on that and trying to take it out or not. They're just gonna like, yeah, it would be interesting.
Mostly the enemy has just been sitting ducks.
Yeah, but the chaos activity in this is like up the ceiling, right? It's like the highest we've ever seen. That apparently is supposed to make them more active, but we'll see.
It's 29.
29.
It's a lot.
That is a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really based on how much.
Oh, zero replenishment on that strike cruiser. Excuse me.
In population, yeah, because we don't have any reason it should. We need to capture the 2 systems leading to it.
These lovely seditious grounds, and
I mean, next turn and the turn after.
if you click on Alliances and see like that screaming face, that's like the little symbol for the world, like
yeah. Come to Slanesh. He's somehow happy about it.
Yeah, he looks absolutely stoked about this.
Human bodies strapped to claws or something.
Yeah. Like woven, their flesh woven to claws. Yeah. The hive world. Yeah.
Who the fuck built a hive here? Bad idea.
A blasphemy world? Well, you don't say. You don't say. Yeah, well.
Strike this system next, and then we'll strike Sotiaris. For the training camp, you know?
Oh, yes.
Train up people.
Commissar, you are to go down to Alliances. Do some recruitment for us. You know,
never go wrong.
Make sure they're sane, you know what I mean? Like. Alright, well, I think that's the turn.
What's that?
Where was this Nemesis to Serra fleet going? Is it going to Eidolon too?
Probably, yeah, if it's moving.
Probably need an upgrade on it. I don't think it has a lot of very good stuff in it. Oh.
Belial 4 pirates. We're not going to send Spire there. I think we have a fleet in standby somewhere nearby. Yeah, we got some fleets going towards there. Delay them, but maybe we can cancel it. Mines. Invading the Eldar, yes. That's what I hoped for when I revealed the Eldar system. I was like, that'll teach you.
1,000 points. That's a lot of points of chaos on that thing.
I'm receiving reports of a war portal forming above a chaos-held world.
No.
Rumors of demonic incursions on the rise. Inform the Inquisition. This smacks of heretics.
Oh, you think?
There's no time. The rate that portal's growing, it'll be over long before the Ordo Malleus can muster a response.
Then it falls to us to spare this region from being overwhelmed by demons. Very well.
Just another day in the Imperial Navy, sir.
And they laugh. Oh, Cheerio.
I say, good show.
All right, is this like a take this system this turn, or bad? Spire must take the system island. Go.
I don't think we're in a position to take that system this turn.
We will have to do it if that's what's required of us for the Emperor.
So it was abnormal turbulence, which increases chaos force activity in the whole sector.
Okay, I mean that's acceptable if that's all it does. But
chaos activity is currently 39 in Eidolon. Yeah, we can't, like, it's 0 everywhere else. So I mean, it's just in Eidolon. So I'm like, you know, this place is already an incredible hellscape. So. Now,
I'm moving 2 more fleets in.
Yeah,
This is
excellent.
Iron Bros. Well, not
Iron
really.
Bros, yeah.
It's Fijan and Gelbrox, actually.
Alright. Coming, Gelbrox. Go. Bit light on the points there, Gelbrox.
Luckily, there's a system here where he can recruit, so he's going to have to just. The 2 next ones will be ready. Camp will be entering the battle next turn.
Do we want to send one of our fleets from the linear stairs to support Gelbrox and Fajan, or do we think that our 1700 points can beat 3000 points?
We could send a fleet to help.
Yeah, thinking we should.
The Imperial Navy then.
Yep, send the Navy.
Lacking somewhat on people, you know.
Yeah. Yep, we'll send the Navy in. Smack this around a bit. Right, now, with that, there were invasions in Scaris. What do we have? 3000 orcs are coming in. We have 1500 in response. Probably cancel this.
Sure.
Probably.
I mean, then they can move down to respond to the 1000 chaos instead, which is more manageable.
Much more. Oh.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's get rid of them. I'm gonna rid.
Yep.
They're gotten rid of.
Gone.
Now this fleet needs to move to Skellis, just down here. Because they are a garrison fleet.
Yes.
Someone respond to this fleet mission. Nemesis Tessera fleet. That's on that. Okay. How is Spire coming along?
Let's see. Where did you want Johnson to go?
Just down to Skellis.
Down to Skellis. Upgrading his.
Join his buddy there, Crink. There's a pitiful fleet there, but since they're on garrison duty, they might as well respond to it.
Yeah.
It's not really worth canceling for 5 battle plans.
No. Spire is doing fairly well. Say.
And you can continue to move towards Harvest. To rid this world of the Orc menace.
Oh, finally.
Yeah. And then the Necrons, and then down to Agrippina, and then up to Eidolon, and then...
Yeah.
Yeah. Then we will have done it!
Success!
Let's move him as far along as we can.
So I'm just gonna give these spaceman ships something... a little bit extra people.
Certainly the plan to do it. Home of the Iron Hands.
Yes. that one is perfectly 1,000, huh? Interesting. Alright. Spire, do we have any more room? Any of this? I mean, we could potentially just, like, scuttle his battleship and just fill up with Vengeance Grand Cruisers. But I kind of like Spire in a battleship. That feels like it should.
I like Battleship, yeah. The biggest ones are the most fun.
That's my word. See, 82 points. 20. Could dump these 2 scout ships from him and give him like an Overlord battle cruiser.
I'm okay with it.
Something big too. Or we just fill them up with Firestorm, like little escort ships. Not bad either. I mean, they do something. Sit back and like are annoying and draw some fire. Not right. Steel. There we go. There's a muscly fleet. All right, let's head over and end the orcs, shall we?
Yeah. And we can get there. And we can battle this very turn.
Where do we want to send our extra Dark Angel fleet?
I'm just bringing with Spire right now.
All right.
Maybe he'll have to sub in for someone in Eidolon at some point, but right now it's kind of on the way, so.
Yeah, that's fair.
Together.
Let's send the orcs. Let's see what this is about.
Yeah.
Captain Wasrock. Yeah, he looks something.
He was rock.
He was.
We doing it?
Yeah. I'm just looking at deployment to try to get something optimal. I think this is optimal. It's very Space Marine heavy, but sort of optimal.
39 cast. God.
Alright, everyone is involved. Let's go.
See what he has to say for himself.
I have a sneaking suspicion what he's going to say for himself.
Hold it, Commodore. Maybe these Xenos can be our friends.
Just lay down our arms and don't shoot them. Perhaps they approach in peace.
Live with them. Amongst them. Walk amongst them. Like.
Yeah.
Learn their ways. Discover that they're much closer to the world than nature than. Found something we have forgotten in there.
Alright, well.
Good old mellow on here.
Yeah. Been with us since the start.
We have one discolored ship.
Yeah!
Yeah.
You
Fit
know.
in. Right. Yeah, it's just, let's see what happens.
See what happens.
Hey, looks like we got some Umis nearby. Come stealing my fishies, I reckon.
We come to slaughter you, brute. Nothing more.
Liar! You want my fishies? Well, you ain't gonna get them. Bring us a bear, lads. Like with the Dakar.
Oh boy.
Are those
Oh.
things, High Admiral?
I can't say for certain, Commodore. The tides of space house many strange sights.
Data repositorium indicates they are classified as void whales. Data is also inconclusive beyond the name.
Oh, those
I
things.
wonder why the
Okay.
orcs want them.
My fishies! Get your thieving hands off them, you rats!
Well then.
Should we just let them? I don't know. I don't really want fishies.
No, it's gonna be like death beams or something. There's a lot of them actually.
Maybe let's go with the other side. Let's see.
You wanna go to the left here? See what...
Let's go fight the ones over there. Right?
Alright, let's go.
And
Alright.
I don't need to compete with this orc. I have nothing to prove.
Full speed!
That's actually a lot of these.
Fighter. Yeah.
Brace for impact!
We have a lot of guns as well.
Course engaged!
Just make sure they don't actually damage you.
Nice. Alright. Are these space whales just gonna... Okay, he's shooting them.
Setting priority target!
They seem to just be moving forward like as a
Yeah,
random being element, basically like a hazard.
probably. I was waiting for their mouths to open. It's just a death beam coming out. Like, like oh no! It's the fabled plasma death whales. You're like, oh no!
Big fan of flying whales.
Hmm.
It's cool, I like flying whales.
Yeah.
Acknowledged.
Alright.
Want to fight them?
No.
It seems an unnecessary component because they don't,
Would be
They-
cool if we've had like sky whales, like blimps, just flying through the sky. They're kind of nice. I kind of like that. Like eat birds or something. I don't know what they do for food exactly, but you know.
We wait your command.
Yeah, we'd have to have some sort of floating plankton or something in the cloud. Green clouds, how's that feel?
All right, sure.
Like gas bladders and have them
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
Aye, Admiral.
be highly buoyant.
I'm into it. Oh, yeah, they go.
Neat.
Enemy sighted!
Or have them be flying killer whales, which solves a much different image.
No, that'd be. I don't want that necessarily.
They just pop down, it's like ground. See what they do to seals, right? You don't want to be
Oh.
involved with that in any way.
You parked in a very bad spot, sir.
Oi!
I'm not sure you're parked in a better spot either.
Setting course.
Ugh.
Understood. Engaging.
God damn it, man. Engines break so quickly.
We're aiming for it. Probably. Come on!
Lightning strike successful.
So we're just gonna park in this cloud. Well, they do also like to go for the smaller ships first.
They do.
Enemy sighted.
We're just boosting in now.
Oh boy. Yeah. Okay, well, I'm gonna put down a disruptor bomb.
Oh, everyone is invading Spire. This is gonna be bad.
Course engaged.
That's gonna be bad.
Coordinates acknowledged.
They don't even care about the whales.
No, turns out.
It's a trap. It's reverse psychology. Just imagine we've been like, man, let's go kill all the whales from him.
Well, Spire are attacking this pretty hard. Might become a drifting Hulk, but even if it does, he actually sort of survived that. It seems. Oh, here comes the first whale.
All ahead, full. Coordinates acknowledged. We wait your command.
Just want some Nova cannons.
Oh yeah.
Looking at the current setup here.
Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment. Understood.
I mean, Spire's doing it.
Doing it might be a bit of a stretch here.
He's not dead. He still has people on his boat.
All ahead full, temporarily damaged. I can't slow down. Just burning.
I mean, I might lose a ship here because it can't move and it's sort of right in the middle of.
Targeting enemy vessel.
Yeah.
You know.
Can I retreat, Spire? Because I might have to here.
I don't know if you can.
Thunderhawk bombardment.
Just has to blaze out there.
Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment.
We'll see what happens. I'll leave with Spire. Let's see if I can get something else in.
Launching retreat.
New flagship has been designated.
Acknowledged.
Spire's flagship on Hospital destroyed. Yes, sir. Can do.
Course engaged.
Alright.
Setting course.
Did we actually get any reinforcements from that? I feel like we should.
Engaging engines. Target locked in. Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment. Enemy ship crippled by the lightning strike. Beginning warp jump. Lightning strike successful.
Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment.
Engaging. Tech Marines, calm the machine spirits. Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment. Tactical withdrawal.
Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment.
Oh, I'm mutinizing.
Changing course.
Oh. What happens when a whale dies? Oh, it's blobs.
I mean, it's the age-old theory, right? That when you warp jump, sometimes you hit these whales, and that's why you need the shields.
Yeah.
And the reason the Chaos got so mad is because they love the whales.
Oh, I see.
So they came to this world to stop warp jumps.
That's true.
Well, I mean, you know, it's there, so I guess you can draw your own conclusions.
No, okay.
If you back with the name, it's all driven by accidental thing.
Yeah, I am saying that correlation is causation, is what I'm saying.
Some would say the Chaos Gods just discovered, you know, humanity from the whale splatters that happen. And others say that it's direct cause.
Used to be a lot of orcs coming in.
Yeah.
Changing course.
Odd.
It's dead. Well struck, my lord. That was a thunderous blow.
The Omen's crap one of my fishes!
Why do we care, Commodore?
So we can scrabble its guts!
This makes no sense. The creature's innards are riven with radiation. Inedible, even to orcs.
They serve some purpose, have no doubt. Orcs do nothing without purpose.
Ah.
However strange it may seem to us.
Perhaps this is a gesture of friendship.
You seem to know a lot of orc purpose, Admiral Spire. Admiral Spire, what does I hear about your purpose?
Sniffle. At least the orcs use their like torpedoes and planes on these whales.
Yeah, let's see if we can get up here and kill whatever's like hanging out up here before the rest of the orcs like show up.
Course engaged.
All servitors and tech marines begin repairs.
Underway.
Okay, just find the ship.
For the Emperor.
Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment.
It's okay, we can work with that.
That's gonna end bad for him. Smash it, your battle boy.
Engaging engines.
Oh, oh, he's clipping everything.
Target locked in. Heading acknowledged.
Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment.
Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment.
Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment.
That is a lot of orcs coming. Holy moly.
Understood.
Sure is.
Holy moly.
Course engaged.
What's our generator gone? No. I need more generators.
Yeah, yeah.
Targeting enemy
Rather pass
vessel.
by here. We just give 'em some
Get
thoughts.
all the assault actions in.
Yeah.
All ahead full. Setting course.
Some of that
Changing
done.
course.
Launch Thunderhawks.
And this one's
Tech marines, calm the machine spirits.
very broken.
Underway.
At least they're all in call to arms mode. That's something by itself.
That's true.
Ship ready. Setting course.
To take out the engines of the big guy.
We wait your command.
Launch Thunderhawks.
Coordinates acknowledged.
That's a lot of assault actions coming in.
Yeah.
Give them back. So.
Launch Thunderhawks. Launch Thunderhawks.
Mutiny on the big thing. That's good.
Got a lot of health, these big,
These rocks.
big ships, yeah.
Drifting Hulk on that thing. Wow, man. Really hit that hard. Good work. That should be it, right? Mutinies, Drifting Hulks. Oh, that thing is still left. Watch out, you're getting slammed. Oh, scuttling that. Ooh.
Hulk there too.
Oh.
Got this little ship here.
Understood.
If it wants to ram me, that's actually.
Course engaged.
Oh, it sent someone over. That's okay, he's gonna die from the fire. Alright.
Legion fleet has been destroyed, High Admiral.
Very good, very good. I'm leading from behind here.
There is a mystery here. What did those orcs want with these creatures? Why?
Who can say? There's no predicting a green skin. At least this won't trouble anyone else.
Everything is solved forever.
Yeah.
Stuff my hands and go home. Job well done.
You let me know when you got a. Speaking of going home, when you got a.
Yes, I have like another.
Your Halloween session.
Ooh, yeah.
Pumpkins and bones.
Scary, spooky.
Mhm.
I'm over mine actually to go down into the basement and fish up my old fantasy themed candelabras with like dragons and crosses and stuff. Got some black candles.
Eyeliner and
Yeah.
hair dye.
Data
Those were
recovered
days.
from the wreckage suggests that the orcs were hoping to lure an even vaster creature with the space titan entrails.
Delightful. Then again, my first captain said something about a hungry beast that plowed the tides of the warp seeking fresh meat.
No,
We
didn't
have
know.
troubles enough without inventing threats to be faced, Commodore. Spare us your tall tales and get us away from this place.
Not suddenly nervous, are you?
Oh, excuse me?
About something being drawn to the Titan innards.
You have your orders, Commodore.
What they didn't know is that Spire's drawn to the Titan's innards. He's the meat-hungry man hunting in the warp.
Oh, and space titans may show up in your battles. Okay.
High Admiral Spire.
Whoa! Oh, hello!
Lord Inquisitor.
The frequency of orc raids is unacceptable. I demand you attend to the problem at once.
Of course. These matters are best dealt with through a display of strength.
Oh.
I need only the location of the war boss.
You know.
His defeat will shatter his followers.
He's on Mordax, also my agents tell me. Attend to the matter, Admiral. Or need I find someone else to do so?
Cut to the Commodore just looking at Admiral Spire weirdly. On frames, he's like, of course, Lord Inquisitor.
Yeah, you're staring into a blank wall.
Favorite world? Oh, we gotta crump ya, and crump ya good.
Big
You
boss
suffer
Blitz
from
Ripper.
overconfidence, Orc. That world has been yours too long. We come to reclaim it.
You're having a laugh. Yumi's is weak, and I'm strongest. Blitz Ripper is the strongest.
Good name for an orc, Blitz Ripper. Alright, Mordax Prime.
Where's the... Oh, there. Game system. Good. It's like, is it revealing a new sector? Because that would be, that'd be cheating.
Unfortunate, yeah.
Oh boy, we need to... These fleets need to...
Yeah, need a little bit of rest here.
Yeah. A turn of Blitz Ripper.
Blitz Ripper. Oh, Inquisitor Darkhammer, I've missed you. I'm so happy that you somehow manifested from beyond.
It's got to be Inspire's imagination.
Yeah, it has. He has gone mad, finally. He is.
We got big chaos fight in alliances.
Yeah, we do. We have another invasion somewhere.
Another invasion? Yeah, we got a couple.
Belial 4. That's where it was.
Some of them are huge, though.
That is.
I responded to it.
Excellent.
You got garrison fleet over here.
Yep.
From Nemesis to Zera.
Yeah.
Nemesis fleet is just guarding that hole.
All right. Well then, let's fight in Eidolon.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
It's about as hard as it's gonna get here.
Yep.
Beyond that, a lot of the other fleets here are dividing up in 2 and 2s. They're spreading out more.
Alright, let's think here. What do we need for this?
Well, they are primarily long-ranged. It is not an easy place to recover fleets, so picking big ships might be better because they're more chance of living.
Right.
While the small ones just usually get like completely covered and nuked to death.
Yeah. I mean, we can deploy Gelbrox and Fajan in the first wave and have Morix as backup, like waiting for him to come in if needed.
Works for me.
Alright. Still wait. Check something. Gelbrox. Why isn't this your flagship? Why do you keep using this? It's your promotion, Gelbrox. Okay.
I don't even know, like, this, the Carmine Gulf, just like, we have allowed the Chaos to steal some intel that shows them where the Elder are hiding.
I like the bottom plague marine dude. He looks like a fly. Bzz, bzz, bzz.
Hello. It looks like there's, in Nitro Republic 2, there was the Gant.
Oh yeah, that was good.
Little fly people.
Yeah. This is gonna be quite the fight.
Quite the fight, indeed.
Hopefully it's a capture mission. Spread out. Yes, control. Excellent.
Most excellent.
Left side, certainly. Right side. Well, we should capture that. That's kind of close there.
I can go over here and then go for that one and then speed over there.
Alright, sounds good.
If need be.
Yep. Excellent. Let's go.
Change the what? So don't accidentally grab your ships.
Oh no! Yes, Inquisitor Darkhammer, of course!
State your order.
Crashes them straight into the sun.
Setting priority target.
Engage engine red lines.
And just rush it, because there's less chance of actually having range at this point.
Exactly.
All these ships are facing forwards. Because he's just going to come back down here and take this.
Yes. Which is perfect, because we want to spread them out, waste time.
You have seized a strategic area. You have seized a strategic area.
The spirits obey. With matchless efficiency.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Someone blew up a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I managed to hit them pretty well
The
here.
enemy has seized a strategic area.
And the enemy chaos ships in this system have so many bonuses too from all the different planets.
They
So,
do.
Enemy in sight. Target on screens.
Launch Thunderhawks.
Teleportarium vectors calculated.
Enemy in sight!
Troop transition successful. Castellan manifold teleported.
You have seized a strategic area.
Calculating vectors.
You have seized a strategic area.
Enemy in sight.
Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment.
To serve the Omnissiah. Engage Chrysalis protocols.
the other side of their forces will soon be arriving.
Yeah, that's fine. If you can just squeeze this.
Revere the Omnissiah.
Enemy in sight.
The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas.
Battle protocols engaged.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Line up here.
25% of strategic points.
Alright, we control a superior number of generators. Do what temporary repairs can be done.
Optimal course set. Energize vectored thrust.
Do you have anything to scout with?
I do. I have my. What do you need to see?
If I can see the bulk of their fleet over there around that point, I can start bombarding it a bit.
I can reveal one of them. So I guess that one.
Too much of a fleet, honestly.
Thunderhawk bombardment.
Enemy in sight!
Enemy in sight.
Calculating vectors.
See if I can steal their battle plans there.
Rouse the engines. Transition begun.
Enemy in sight.
Utter the canticles of battle.
Rearm.
Weapons calibrated.
Enemy in sight.
Big one coming.
Yep.
Full speed. New vector acknowledged.
Let's slow down fields just to try to cut them off.
Enemy in sight!
The spirits obey.
Can absorb some of their damage here with my big ship. Shield the smaller ones a bit.
Launch Thunderhawks.
You have accumulated 50% of strategic points.
Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment.
Machine spirit appeased.
There's red stuff everywhere.
Yep. Alright, it's time for some Nova Cannon shenanigans. Alright.
Teleportarium vectors calculated.
All servitors and tech marines begin repairs.
Utter the canticles of battle. Engaging drive. With matchless efficiency.
Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment.
Castellan maniple teleported. Castellan maniple teleported. Target on screen. Thruster routines active. Revere the Omnisire. Calculating vectors.
Tech marines, calm the machine spirits.
spotted.
You have accumulated 75%.
Alright. Seems like your side on your battle barge is a bit hurt. Big yellow, like ow, ow, ow. Up. Safe word.
Battle protocols engaged.
All servitors and tech marines begin repairs.
Machine spirit appeased.
That's all the fury you can muster.
Let's go get him.
State your order. Energize vectored thrust. Calculating vectors. Optimal course set.
Setting priority target.
Thruster routines active. Focusing war site.
Ooh, I'm gonna hit both. The orb.
You are close to victory by strategic points.
Goes back.
Target on screens.
The enemy has accumulated 25% of strategic points.
Troop transition successful. With matchless efficiency. Receiving your order.
That's all actions.
Teleportarium vectors calculated.
Boarding left and right.
The spirits obey.
Troop transition successful.
Calculating vectors.
Rearm! All servitors and tech marines begin repairs.
Messiah, heal thy wounded servant.
Nice.
Oh, there we go.
Excellent.
Ah,
Went so much better than against the orcs.
I think there were more orcs, honestly.
Hmm.
There's a lot of them.
That was a lot of them, yeah. Ooh. Morning, Griff.
And Spire's lack of Nova cannons meant it was the first battle we had against orcs. Like, without them, I think we have maybe some Space Marine, just. But when they line up and just all come at you, it's
Yeah, Nova cannons against orcs is the way to go.
asking to be destroyed.
One battle plan. And Flyman got away. Yeah. Good news, everyone.
You can now move to Oliensis, the demon Slanesh world.
Oh, happy days.
Recover fast, but they do recover.
They do. They do.
So that's good. Alright, I think that's that turn.
Alright. Turn 100. Hooray!
Hey.
Hooray.
Might be an invasion incoming or something.
Might be. Chaos activity is 39 currently.
Well, I mean, somewhere else. Like that there's one little chance an orc might show up. Oi.
The spice whales.
Really, Necron? Done with them.
It's gonna be one of those massive ones, I bet.
6,000 points. Might have enough to just say no. Like our slogan, Necron, just say no.
Mm-hmm. Okay, alright.
There we go.
Fine with that.
Yeah. I had half as many and build a cannon. Mine.
Oh, minefields! Ah! Oh, hello.
There's going 1,000 people there. And 1,000 there.
Isn't there? Aha! Yes.
That's zero threat.
That's what we like to see.
It's Necron like, we should invade Temporia.
Beep,
the time.
boop. Our ally Admiral Spire.
Calculations have reached an anomaly. Can you see in that space cloud there behind it? There's like jaws.
Yeah, I can see the jaws. Space teeth. Ugh. Turn 101. You know, I'm very excited about that Necron invasion. I am so for it. Yeah.
Now let's see the one that's coming for us. Where is this thing?
Going into linear stairs.
Where is this thing?
Shinchari.
2,000. Let's just say no.
1,005 turns.
If we could find it, but I don't want to deal with it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, gone. Cool. And let's make some over here. We have. Who was it we sent over? Was it Fijan who was sent over there? I'm going to send him back to linear stairs.
Yeah.
Those two should be able to do it right.
Most assuredly. I'm gonna do some fleet finagling, so with ships. So bear with me. Sweet. I do like Chinchari. It has wonderful production capabilities.
Mm-hmm. It's also just a money place.
Yep.
Remember, everything here it's just money.
I'm gonna do the most cannons for the least amount of points possible. So I'm gonna fill up Voskamp's entire fleet with vengeance ships because that's the one with all the cannons and lances. We'll see, just gunboats, see what that does for us. Alright, that's done for now. Spire, you need to scare us, but you also need to rest because, well, you see.
You can move there and rest.
You can. Yes. 24. Now that's what I call goddamn replenishment right there.
He needs to go to Mordax Prime.
Mordax Prime linked up.
Yep, you can just go there now. I'm moving the others. So.
Okay.
They can just go there and hang out for a turn or two if they need to. One of them has warp trauma as well.
Tell me about it. Never got over my warp trauma.
Mm-hmm. Then we have Voskamp and Cambrius ready to move to Eidolon to attack. Question is which system they should attack. Because it's tempting to just attack Sortarius, which will prevent the fleet from attacking the Linnea Stairs and link up the Linnea Stairs with the rest.
Yes, that is very tempting. That is very tempting. Maybe we should just do that.
No. Good. Like, it's always nice when they split up their fleets and such, but
Yep.
sometimes they just give you a...
Yeah,
give your hand.
there's an argument to be made for speed, certainly. Get in here and take as much as possible.
Well, the more fleets we have engaged, the more recovery time others will have.
Yes, exactly.
Let's see. Sentinel Worlds is our remaining fleet here healed up. Looks like it mostly. There's some troops still being recruited, but everything is in the green, so we could strike at the Kawide Rift, finish off this second. Which will reduce all threat here to 0.
Very nice.
And again, I mean, if there still is something to heal, there's no real rush for that. Wait until next turn.
I would have liked a few more turns with Voskamp and Cambrius in Shinjara to just get some more ships on them, like optimize the fleets a little bit, but we don't have to. We can certainly just strike.
If you want more turns, it's okay. We can wait.
We can even go.
Low urgency. So.
We can even go to Agrippina potentially. Get some more build points quickly.
Indulgent here.
A little bit, yes. Can we get to Agrippina? Yeah, I'll move them towards Agrippina to get more build points too.
Okay.
More Nova cannons, man. Like it's all the rage these days.
I mean, you know me, I'm the kind who builds like a full stack of steam tanks and sent them to North. Why the hell not? So.
Yeah, it's about sending a message. Okay. Everything is under control, yes.
Oh, yeah. It's 10 though. It's an hour until we normally stop. Did you need extra time today?
Yes, I can go another half hour.
Okay, because we have, I think, 5 battles incoming.
All right.
When we turn.
Sounds excellent. Let's do 5 battles. Let's fucking do it. Do it.
And none of them are particularly threatening. So.
Oh yeah, this thing. Fuck's sake.
Stuff like this.
What's the fucking, what is your point? What is this?
Mm-hmm. It's a waste of my time. But on the other hand, imagine if you played Warhammer Total War and fought every little battle yourself. You know?
Yep.
That would also take forever.
I mean, we could attempt auto-resolve, but maybe next time if there's like a easy battle in a faraway system, an attempt to auto-resolve, but
that could easily just be repaired because we don't need the money.
No.
If you could just pay this fleet's cost entirely.
Yeah. They'll be like, hey, guess what? I'll give you double your fleet's cost for you to go away.
It's hire the pirates.
Yeah.
Go to chaos, whatever.
Exactly. Can we draft you?
I mean, we do. It's just they go to the penal world and then they get put somewhere to operate the batteries. That a big Hulk. All right.
Let's go.
We know the strategy here.
Lock on target!
Engage engine red lines.
Ramming speed.
Ramming speed!
All ahead, full!
This is how the orcs feel. Just go get 'em, boys.
Rouse the engines.
Maximum burn.
It's not big ships, but
Two frigates and a destroyer. Something.
All ahead, full.
The spirits obey.
this big ship is pretty sluggish.
It is very sluggish.
We serve. Starhawks loaded and sent.
Maximum burn!
Hostile signature detected. Transition begun.
Make use of these ramming prowess sometime.
Yeah, very good. You know,
Engaging
do a decent
drive.
chunk.
And to get you within good range, just board everything.
Initiate emergency repairs!
Optimal course set. Transition begun. Utter the canticles of battle.
Focusing warsight.
Alright.
State your order.
Anyone else? Nope.
tiny bit of renown. Just killed. Oh boy. Really should have killed them all.
What the?
Or do so. Look at that. More Eldar. They're putting the screws to us.
They really are. Annoying us to no end.
They're being chipped away here.
I have the two most damaged things on the field. Right? Keep course towards this the void teeth you see before you, and everything should be quite fine. Yes, I assure you.
The Imperial colony.
Want the yellows or the greens?
Fine with either, really.
At least. I'll take the smaller.
Alright.
Feeling
High
confident.
with gunboats.
Yeah.
Which will just stick behind all these
Yeah.
birds.
For
Try
sure.
to do this without taking too much damage, really.
Would be ideal.
At your command. Repositioning. I am listening. Show us the enemy. Give us purpose. Underway. We can't take much more.
Oh Jesus. Bombers.
Ooh. Certainly did hurt it. That one's basically screwed already.
Show us the enemy.
Oh yeah, they're chaos. They're just gonna slowly run around out there.
That range. Goodness. My good Jesus Christ, that range!
Enemy in sight.
Holy crap.
Where shall we
Imperium used to make him like that, you know?
Yeah. More bombers coming in. More platform.
We lost a defense platform.
Enemy in sight.
Enemy in sight. sight! Taking heavy damage! Initiate targeting protocol. Hold course. Enemy in sight. To where we are needed. It will be destroyed.
All these tiny ships. A lot of them.
Give us purpose. Launch Thunderhawks. Main batteries fire. Moving to position. Where shall we strike? Engines engaged. Strike quickly, brothers. Successful teleport strike. Main batteries fire! I am listening. Engines engaged. Launch Thunderhawks. Give us purpose. For where we are needed. Moving to position. Hold course. We stand ready. Boarding caused critical damage. Boarding successful. Give us purpose. Our rock cannot be denied. We stand ready. Rearm. Launch Thunderhawks. Teleport attack successful. Obliterate that target. Show us the enemy. Show us the enemy. Where shall we strike?
The last one.
Yep.
I am listening.
Fairly predictably,
Bulkheads failing.
I'd say.
Bulkheads failing, someone screaming in the background of the victory screen. My bulkheads!
Your ships can gain levels.
Yes.
True.
Yeah, it's true.
I never knew.
Well, you can see what level they have. If you click like a fleet, you can see next to the ship it has little like chevrons.
I thought a ship was a ship.
Oh no, it's they get better. I don't know exactly what the levels do. I guess it's slightly better stats all around.
Morale, maybe.
Yeah. Accuracy perhaps.
I like accuracy.
I do like accuracy.
It's rated that and like attack speed is what my.
Yeah.
Pew.
If the Tyranids show up.
No, the High Fleet, my lord. I think it's good that we can close off problems.
Yes.
Now this is done.
But the Eldar
Yes.
didn't really listen to that properly.
Don't get done. Coming forever. Oh, we got a lot of invasions to clear this turn.
Nope. Time limit on Shinshara invasion. Turn back and handle this crap.
We'll have to deal with Scaris is being invaded. It's a long time and not very many.
What can Scaris?
Skelis is being invaded. It's all such small ones, you know?
Yeah, tiny little needle pricks constantly.
Slaps here and there.
Yeah, just stop that.
He's healed. Turn. Sector here. Good. Bina, plus Corona. It's good.
Well, we're certainly ready to invade Mordak's Prime. Everything seems to be in order for that.
We all healed up.
Yes, we are all healed up.
It was quick.
Yep. I wonder if we can invade, like hit the invasion with Spire, but then only send in the Space Marines. 2 Space Marine fleets.
Mm-hmm.
Tempted.
That would make Spire's flagship survives. It's pretty easy to complete.
I know, right? Check that's possible. Yeah, no, Spire's flagship has to be.
Makes sense.
It does, but
Yell around, just call from out of battlefield.
about 2 battle barges.
Yep, I like 2 battle barges.
It won't be much else, though.
If both of them have void shields, then you know, take a lot of.
Yeah, a lot of battle barges. Let's see, what time is it? 17, yeah. So, could probably win this in 15 minutes, right?
We could. I mean, if you want to keep that exciting battle for next time, we also have the battle in the Sentinel Worlds against the last of the Eldar.
Alright, sure. Let's do that instead.
Over here. Numbers are somewhat even, but that usually means we win. We got double Space Marines.
Double Space Marines. Nice.
Versus
nice.
Eldar. That's a strange mix-up.
Yeah.
Because they dart around all the time.
Alright. Yeah, what we got? This looks fine. Right.
Capture mission. Very spread out.
Yes. Sort chips. Could be. Go.
If you go for the middle, I'll go for the one over here. See what happens, I guess.
Good.
Moving to position.
He's very spread up too. But he's faster than us. Killing him would really be the best way to gain points.
Underway. Rearm.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Very fast.
You have seized a strategic area.
Try to just finish off the 2 ships that are over here.
Are you sure it's only 2?
Maybe 3 or
The
4.
enemy has seized
7.
a strategic area.
Who knows?
Who
But probably
knows?
just, you know, not.
Enemy in sight. Enemy in sight. Enemy in sight.
Teleport attack successful.
You have seized a strategic area.
To where we are needed.
These are the boys. These are the ones that have that purple spray.
Yeah.
Teleport attack
These are
successful.
that type of build.
The enemy has seized a
It's
strategic
gonna be like
area.
that, huh?
Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment. At your command.
Enemy in sight.
Repositioning.
You have accumulated 25% of strategic points.
Ooh, there's a big Elder ship over here.
Launch
Yeah.
Thunderhawk.
Yes.
Enemy in sight.
God, must suck to be sent an boarding torpedo and then
You have
miss.
seized a strategic
Just keep going.
Line up there.
We stand ready.
No chance of rescue.
Oh, actually, it's incredibly hurt. Although it has that spray. Oh, no, don't want that.
Feel our might.
Capture the points there. Make good use of them.
Engines engaged. Launch Thunderhawks.
Successful teleport strike.
Setting priority target. Successful teleport strike.
I am listening. Where shall we strike?
Give us purpose.
Strike quickly, brothers.
Alright, this flank is secured.
Show us the enemy.
You have seized a strategic
You should
area.
have snuck around with a bunch of these smaller ships too. Take
I
everything.
see it.
Repositioning.
You have accumulated 50% of strategic points. The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas. The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas.
Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment.
Rearm.
enemy has seized a strategic area.
We stand ready.
Underway. Boarding caused critical damage.
Perfect torpedo hit.
Boarding successful.
Nice.
You have seized a strategic area.
It's very, very,
At your command.
very satisfying.
You have seized a strategic area.
I am listening. All power to engine.
Give us purpose. Underway.
Where shall we strike? To where we are needed.
Poor ship. That's so much abuse. Stop it.
To where we are needed.
Stop with the spray. Oh.
Full speed.
Ow. Ow, ow, ow.
Moving to
Like
position.
putting water on a cat.
Enemy in sight.
Are you gonna dive in right next to me? Okay, I mean, you know.
Obliterate that target.
Setting priority target. Redirecting.
There we go.
The last of them. Which completes this system and frees up a fleet. Go and do something. Probably, maybe even stake around in Chinchari as a garrison force.
Yeah, just
We'll let another one do that while this one moves to.
upon battle plan.
Systems. Next is a little Necron threat there still, but I guess there's a system. Just
Yeah, it's the Dark Throne or whatever they call it.
oh yeah, rid the Necron entirely.
Yep. The orcs now or next time. All right. Well, let's make it saver then.
Yeah. We made a hold on Eidolon. Further still, the Chaos will weaken themselves. They don't recruit as fast as we kill them. So
Nope, it's true.
then we got to deal with a bunch of these little pesky invasions happening until we can destroy the orcs and then destroy the Necron and then I don't even know what we're going to do in Agrippina.
Exactly. Oh, Fire, you need to hurry up, man.
Take it. Yeah.
Yeah, we need to gas it up a bit. All right. Well, we have saved. That is it. A bit shorter today because I am having a D&D session in a little bit, so I need to go into prep. But I hope you guys had fun. We sure did, and we will see you next time. Yes.
Next time.